This debt ceiling market is absolutely insane. It's making me do a lot of dangerous trades or trades that I wouldn't normally do just because the volatility is crazy and nobody knows what's going to happen. But this is where you again have to trust your stocks, trust the levels. So I'm looking at AGNC. It's a REIT, real estate investment trust, that is trading below 9 again. And what does that mean for us? Well, here's what it means. This means that it is over 16% dividend. Look at the snapshot. Oh, 15.98% dividend. 12%, or yeah, so 12 cents per share, no matter what the shares are trading at. The ex-dividend date is 5/30 of 2023. So I got about 6 days left on this. What the ex-dividend means is if you own the shares on that day, you get this $12. It's $12 because I buy and sell in lots of 100. So let's see what the analysts have to say. I showed you that. I was on that page before. They're looking at a 20% upside on this. About 11.30 is the top and 9.50 is below. All buys over $10 is the share. So I'm not scared of this stock at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade. I'm going to go ahead and buy it outright. So click on the bid. Oh, no, that's selling. Buy 100 shares at 883. Let's put it up to 885 to make sure I get them. I'm going to buy 100 shares at 885. Now, why? The reason why I got that fill right there. The reason why I'm doing that is because, one, it's before the ex-dividend date. So I'll get that dividend. And that's supposed to be a big no-no because after the dividend posts, then it usually takes a pretty good hit after that because people sell out of it after they get the dividend. But I've owned these shares. I've owned shares of AGNC for so long. I think most of my shares are around the 15 range, but it's still paying that 12 cents. So yeah, the 15 is back here. I owned it around here, the beginning of 2022 when I started collecting on the dividends. I think I had some back here too. So I've been buying it all the way through on this downtrend. And again, I'm not scared because it pays a great dividend. It's a great REIT. As soon as the real estate market bounces back, then it'll be bounced back. Now, June 9th, the reason why I'm looking at June 9th is that's when the dividend pays. So I want to be all in and I'll maybe sell it after the dividend pays. So this satisfies my 1%. So I'll do a covered call on these. I'll sell a covered call at $10 a share. So I get the $10 on June 9th. Or I get the $10 immediately. I get the dividend on June 9th of $12. And I get the appreciation of $15. So on $900, I get 15 plus 10, that's 25. Plus 11, that's 36 on a $9 stock. So that's 4 or 5%. So let me go ahead and sell that covered call. And that triggered too. There you go. Easy peasy.